Right, everyone, we're live. So, this is episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy, and I've also decided to buy the Hogwarts Dark Arts pack, basically the deluxe edition. So, with it, I'll get a Festival Mount, the Dark Arts cosmetic set, and also the Dark Arts Battle Arena. Right, so I'm very excited for this episode 2, and I've played a little bit by myself, not really that much. All I did was I chose Hufflepuff as my house. So let's get started. I must say that the Hufflepuff common room is very cozy. Right, what do we have here? Some apples. Right, and righty, let's do a bit of running. Right, who do we need to talk to? Lenora Everly. Hello, Lenora.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here.
It does look a bit similar to Hedwig.
It
is.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
It's true.
Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Righty, I'm not worried. I have a lot of...
I am a bit concerned.
Yeah.
I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed.
4 years of schoolwork is a
jinx.
bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so inadequate. Of course,
right.
Presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm
or
Lenora,
it's
by the
just
way.
that you're
Lenora
a
Everly.
bit too dumb
Well, mustn't keep you.
for
Such a
Ravenclaw.
lot to do.
Right. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Right, next person. Introduce yourself to Arthur. Right? Let's speak to Arthur. No, that's not Arthur.
It's all right.
There we go.
Little cat.
Right, a small cat. Oh God.
You went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in. Let alone
Right.
I'm sure you'll find your way, all right. I mean, it can be a bit
Does
overwhelming
seem
at first.
a bit
I
of
still get
a
lost sometimes.
nerd.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years.
I don't know, I must say
have
that
any
he
pets of my own,
really does
unfortunately.
embody
My mother
the
doesn't think too highly of them,
nerd
especially
stereotype
magical
of
ones.
this round, big red
I'm
glasses.
sorry to hear that.
And his
I think
voice.
magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Righty. Good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Righty. Now, introduce yourself to
Uncle,
Adeline.
this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Adelaide.
too. Is
Alrighty.
everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Righty. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
There
Professor
we
Weasley's waiting
go.
for them outside the
Now,
common room.
what else should we do? Now, meet Professor Weasley outside of the common room.
Good morning.
I trust
Good
you're ready
morning
for
to
your
you
first day at
too.
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe it.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in
That's
light of
true.
your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
What's
Owls.
that?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Okay.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What's that? Oh, it's
Here
some
you
sort of
are.
a book. Oh God, what's happening? Whoa. Yeah.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Alrighty.
You would be
Doesn't seem
wise to take
that
full advantage
dangerous
of this exceptionally
or-
valuable resource.
Interesting. Alrighty. Off we go.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in... Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Right. Let's follow Professor Weasley. Off we go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when
Oh,
I was a student.
I got a Wiccan Well
Using
potion.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I will.
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
The guide says.
Oh, there we go. House Elf a recipe book. Nice. Right. So I get XP for it. Challenges. Right. There we go. Wonderful.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So, what are we going to do now? Oh, is that some sort of a flue
Good
flame?
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames
I think
to get
so.
around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Right. So, we're going to find Central Hall. Is it here? No, it isn't. There we go. And find Central Hall. Right. There we go. Very nice. Nice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be
Okay.
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Right. So, can you tell me, and do I bother asking her? No, I think so.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Indeed,
Happily,
I
your
have.
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
Right.
adept use of Revelio earlier,
In
I'd say
depth.
Professor Fig
Depth
succeeded
use.
in at least
Right.
showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after
Has he?
the full dragon attack.
Right.
My suspicion is that there's
Yeah.
more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, or I'm afraid there isn't. Yeah, I should probably not tell her the truth.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah, she suspects me.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Oh, nice.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Right.
Good
There we
luck
go.
today.
Thank
and remember
you,
to use
Professor
your
Weasley.
field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh,
Yes,
you
Professor.
will. Huh.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Righty. Let's speak to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor
You
Weasley's
did
interrogation
indeed.
regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yeah, I
Yes, well,
also
Professor
think
Weasley
so.
is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards. Speaking of Guy, why don't I show you the clever enchant? Unfold it and have a look.
Righty. Open map. So, shall I start by going to the Defense Against Dark Arts or...
The map is in...
Whoa.
For now?
Alright, so Defense Against Dark Arts or Charms class. I think Charms for today. Right, let's go to the Charms class. There we go. Oh, I'm going to roll with somersaults. There we go. Now, where is the Charms classroom? Up the stairs. The hell is that sound? Alrighty. Let's go up, and we're here.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Natsai
Hello,
09.
I am Nettie. So
Nettie.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome
Of
to year
course.
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No
Anyone?
idea.
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
That's a bit
even remember
awkward.
how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those
Right.
textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Righty, Accio.
Accio.
Whoa. That was
That is
nice.
not bad.
That is
You are
very
a
true.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
There we go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very
Righty,
simply, cast
let's
Accio
do
on one of the
Accio.
spheres. Relinquish your charm. Excellent control there.
Oh
Stay
god.
focused.
No, I failed it. Right, let's do the next one.
Splendid!
Wonderful. And the last one.
That's it!
Whoa, I'm actually quite good at this.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Alright. Oh god, I accidentally held Matt's eye. Let us see this. Right, let's try and make it so that she fails. I've actually got a feeling that she'll win this.
That is how it's done.
No, that's the one I've won. That's a shame. Really.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Right,
will need it.
let's get
This
started.
round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Right,
Let us see this.
let us see this. Very well, I shall get a 50. Oh god. That was so bad. I have to play a bit dirty right now in order to win.
Accio.
Very well, that's 9, 1.
Composure. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Right, Wiggo Iceberg. I understand that you're currently watching my stream. What do you want me to say?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu.
I'm quite sure that there's a comment section in my live stream which I can basically just read and respond to it, so you don't really have to talk to me via Snapchat.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
Yeah, it may look a bit similar to Harry Potter, but I actually took some inspiration of myself. So, right?
Of course, you can use Accio.
Oh, is that Sebastian Sallow?
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
So, Sebastian Sallow wants to remove people's clothes. That's quite
You wanted
interesting.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
Yes, it
an
did.
outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Righty. Let's go to Defense Against Dark Arts class.
Student, aren't you?
Samantha Dale. Yeah, I don't really want to talk to you, so probably just leave you alone. Right, so Viggo Iceberg has just sent some very inappropriate chats to me. Probably just going to take a screenshot of it. Right, time to go to Defense Against Dark Arts class and talk to Sebastian Sallow, whom I'm not in love with, but alright, never mind, nothing. Righty, let's get started. There we go. We're currently at the Defense Against Dark Arts class. Oh, we have Sebastian Sallow.
Is that all you've got?
Oh God.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right, Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy
Right,
deflected
that
your
doesn't
cast?
work.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good.
Whoa, get wrecked.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Right.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about
Whoa. Get wrecked, Sebastian Sallow.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say...
Protego for this game.
Leviosa.
I do enjoy live duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Right, there we go. I've won against Sebastian Sallow.
You give as good as you get.
That smile.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Right, so I'm probably just going to end the stream soon after I've spoken to Sebastian Sallow.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Exclusive.
Good. Till next time.